This is Justin Williams, making another video. He was making a video about George Zimmerman arson the gun that he killed Trayvon Martin with. I think George Zimmerman, I don't really like him because he's an idiot. He needs to sit down somewhere, man. He needs to sit down somewhere and leave us black people alone. You did what you did, George Zimmerman. You got away with killing Trayvon. You did it, but sit down somewhere before you get killed. Lay low or do something. But no, he don't want to do that. A lot of these black men in Florida, claiming that they gang members and stuff. Florida, a lot of people down south don't want nothing. A lot of black people down south don't want nothing to do it. If you go somewhere like Chicago, Los Angeles, or somewhere like that, he will get killed and get dealt with. Because if you go to those two cities like Chicago and Los Angeles, trust me, if you go to LA, if George Zimmerman goes to LA like the Bloods and Crips are, because the Bloods and Crips, they don't spread throughout the country. The Bloods and Crips, they don't spread throughout the country, ain't gonna do nothing to him. But if you go to LA where the real Bloods and Crips at, he ain't gonna live long. If you go to the G's and Vice Lords in Chicago, or the Black P. Stones, or the Black Disciples of that nature, he won't live long. So, or the New Breed, he won't live long. So, it don't make no sense how this guy can get away with everything. How he can get away with murder. If a black man murders someone, he'll be sent to the prison for life. But George Zimmerman, no. No, he's not gonna get. He's gonna get away with it. So, but it's just sad that we have to live in a society where George Zimmerman is like the Teflon Don of where he lives in Florida. This happened ever since 2012. He won't lay low. It's like he won't lay low. He always on the run for somewhere. He got away with so many things, like in Florida. He got away with so many things. And it's sad that we got to live in this. He won the case against Trayvon Martin. So, but it's crazy, man. It is crazy. Where, how can this guy get away with stuff? How? It's crazy, man. Now you got Eric Gardner, getting killed, died by the police. You got Mike Brown died by the police. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. And you got this black on black crime, everywhere too. It's crazy, man. We black men. We can't do nothing. We gotta, and as us black men and black people, like the Tanisha McBride girl in Michigan, got killed by the white guy. So, but at the same time, she could have brought her phone. She could have had a phone with her. But black people, black men, black people, we need to watch our backs, man, for what we do. We gotta watch our backs. We gotta be aware of our surroundings. This George Zimmerman punk. Somebody needs to deal with him. He's getting on every black people. He gets on every black man, black woman's skin all the time. This person, Trayvon's father and his mother got to deal with this for the rest of their lives. Because George Zimmerman, stupidity dumb, stupidity ignorant. But it's gonna be a time where George Zimmerman gonna get himself coming. It's gonna be a time where it's gonna take a long time, but he gonna get his coming to him. I hope that he will. I hope George Zimmerman, get what's coming to him. It's never happened year by year, but he will get his coming. He might be living now. He been living ever since after the Trayvon Martin murder. 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, now 2016. He won't sit down somewhere. He always on the run. He's like the celebrity of Florida. He's like the celebrity of Florida. He's like the Teflon Don of Florida. You know, I never seen nobody like this. What happened in 1991 when this girl got killed by the Korean? I never really heard from her since. You know, I never really heard from the Asian when they killed that black girl from Los Angeles since. But the Asian woman, she lives in San Bernardino County now. The 717 Korean woman, Korean American woman, she lives in San Bernardino County, California now. I think the place don't burn down, so I never really heard from her. But George Zimmerman, I just keep hearing from him for some reason. He won't just sit down. You know, he just won't leave people alone. You know, he gets away with everything that he does. You know, the police don't never do nothing about it. You know, he always gets away with everything that he does. But if I do something, you know, I won't get away with it. But if George Zimmerman do everything, he gets away with it. And it's crazy, man. You know, he won't. I don't know. You know, I don't know what's wrong with him or what. You know, somebody do something with him. You know, somebody decimate him or something. You know, somebody put him on the concrete or something. You know, because this guy has gotten on the black people's skin. You know, now he's going after Black Lives Matter. Now he's going. I don't know what's wrong with him. You know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this Pillsbury dope boy. I don't know. This Pillsbury fat boy idiot. This fat man idiot. I don't know. You know, George Zimmerman, he won't sit down. You know, he won't. You know, he's all over Florida. When he comes to LA, trust me, he ain't gonna live long. If he comes to somewhere like Compton, you know, like Crenshaw, or you know, the Watt, or South Central, any other neighborhood like the Nutty Block, all that in LA, he won't live long. You know, he won't live long. Or Inglewood, he will not live long in LA. If he goes somewhere like Chicago, like Inglewood, or you know, like the South Side of Chicago, like the South Side of Chicago where the Gangster Disciples originally got started, he won't live long. If he goes somewhere like the Holy City, like where the Vice Lord is at, he won't live long. If you go to Cabrini Green Project in Chicago, he won't live long. So I don't know about New York, you know. I don't know about the South Bronx, the North Bronx, the King Bridge. You know, I don't know about Queens like Flushing, Corona, Jamaica, Queens, or Brooklyn like Bed-Stuy, and all of this. I don't know. The black men might kill him, and I don't know. But Chicago and Los Angeles are the only ones that George Zimmerman need to look out for, because somebody gonna dismantle him. Somebody gonna kill him one day. It's gonna come back to hunt him. So that's all I got to say. You know, George Zimmerman, will you please, you know, leave us alone? You know, hide or do something. Because I'm sick and tired of you running around, you know, thinking that you're tough. You're not tough, guy. Stop. You ignorant. Yes, you killed Trayvon Martin. Go on somewhere. You got away with murder. Go on somewhere. Please, just go on somewhere. Because you're getting on every black man's skin. You go on somewhere. Go somewhere and hide. Lord have mercy. Go on somewhere and hide. Do something. This don't make no sense. This don't make no doggone sense. But anyway, that's all I got to say on this topic. You know, I got a long few words I had to say about this guy. You know, he won't sit down. He won't do nothing. He won't find him something. He won't hide. He will not hide. And his mom and daddy proud of him for what he did. These cowards. But But that's all I gotta say, But this is just the wins, Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe, and add me on Facebook. I'm out. Peace.